I must be upfront here. Holding this micro pistol with a barrel length of 2 7/8 inch, a fairly long trigger travel, and a very minute bit of grip, with my pinky wrapped under the magazine, and even with a Hogue slip-on grip sleeve installed, was not giving me warm fuzzies. I had shot the Glock G42 and G43 not long ago, and my dismal performance with them the first time that I shot them was still on my mind. I have a rule, which I broke when I purchased the Bodyguard for evaluation and possible carry. That rule is to never shoot a gun that has a barrel shorter than my longest finger when holding the pistol. The Bodyguard's barrel, while not by much, is shorter than my middle finger. I had a box of S&B 92 grain 9mm Browning Court FMJ to put through the pistol. If all went well, I would also put some Sig Sauer 90 grain Elite Defense V-Crown JHP through it to test for hollow point feeding and performance, if all went well. The first 3 shots were for POA versus POI, and once that was established, I started settling in with the Bodyguard. The Mozambique drills were run while staging the trigger and while not staging the trigger. Surprisingly, staging the trigger was easy, given that there is not a staging point, per se, in the trigger travel. It was just determining a point before the break, crawl up to it, hold it, and then continue the pull to drop the hammer. Trigger pull was smooth, which actually surprised me. While dry firing, the trigger did not feel that great, but in actual live fire, the trigger pull was actually smooth and predictable. I experienced 2 issues with the Bodyguard, but yet have not determined the cause of one of them. The first issue was light primer strikes. It could have been caused by the S&B ammunition being fired, as it did not occur with the Sig Sauer 90 grain ammunition. I can't remember if I was staging the trigger when the light strikes happened, but they did not happen when I staged the trigger with the Sig Sauer ammunition. My synopsis is that the S&B ammunition had harder primers than did the Sig Sauer ammunition. The second issue was failure to lock back on the last rounds. This was inconsistent and probably caused by my lack of grip on the pistol under recoil. I could not repeat it using the same magazine that faulted the first time, so I'll take the hit on this one.